Graham or Mary? Grandparents. Graham or Mary? Now, are they grandparents on the same line? I feel like you need some guidance again. Yeah. Okay, just wanted to double check. See who comes through. See if they both come through. Was Mary quiet spoken? Like quiet spoken, extremely polite. Like I feel like she held herself back a bit when she talked, if that makes sense. She's a listener, so she'll hold space for you when you're talking. Yeah. And then Graham, I feel like Graham's a little bit more outgoing. I don't know if Graham was like the conversation starter. But I see Mary as she's talking to someone new, she's like listening quietly but also responding quietly as well. Let's see if we can get more evidence-based stuff for you. So they're both there. Did one of them have chest issues at all? Chest, heart, lungs? Oh, hang on. Mary is Graham's mum. Okay, let me write that down so I don't confuse myself. Mary is Graham's mum. Who had the eyesight issues then? Was it both of them or just one of them? You get hugs. You get hugs from both of them. They come like chills starting at your head and waving down your body. So if you get like head tingles, that's like their version of giving you a hug. It's happening again. You're getting like waves of these tingles. Graham had the chest stuff. You get that all the time. Yeah, start talking to them. Build connections with them. Love that. Does Graham have heart stuff or chest stuff? Chest. Hang on. Eyes and chest. So was the chest stuff to do with heart or to do with lungs? I feel like a mixture. Did he have fluid in lungs? Fluid in the lungs. Cancer, okay, yeah. Do you know if Graham had a ute? That's like, I'm being shown like a 4-door ute. It's got a tub, not a tray. I feel like it may be grey or a darker sort of colour. No, he didn't. That was not him then. I'm also being shown the number 58. So I don't know if this is 58 years old, but I'm being shown 58. Also something to do with November I need to mention. And who had stomach issues? Is this Mary stuff coming through to do with stomach, or is that still with Graham? Mary, okay. And do you understand the 58 and then the November? Excuse me. Oh, Mary's coming through strong. I'm very uncomfortable. It could be the years Graham was married. Oh, amazing. That's beautiful. Mary's talking about her husband passing before her. Is that correct? Like, I feel like years before her. Yeah. She shows me her sort of sitting by herself, and I'm kind of like, did you have a husband? Where's your husband? And she sort of indicates that he's passed. I don't understand the stomach stuff though, because she's still holding on it. It's very uncomfortable. So I don't know if this is cancer related as well. Like, I'm sitting here holding my stomach because it's just yuck. I also want to see how else they're around you as well. 10. I'm also asking to see things that are significant and unique to you. Who had hot chips last night? Were they like hot chips maybe today? Show me hot chips. Like French fries. Like the... are they French fries? I don't know, I'm just being shown hot chips. And then Mary's also mentioning a necklace. This necklace feels like it's silver, or sterling silver of sorts. Your youngest daughter. So was that last night or today for the hot chips? I see like a necklace with a pendant. I'm not being shown a close-up of the pendant, but I like, she shows me that it was like gifted to somebody or handed down to somebody, because she shows me this. And also, who had like a religious background, whether they were Catholic or something along those lines, because I see like also a crucifix. You know, that might have been the pendant. I don't know. Chips today. And then who has the white? There's like a white fluffy Maltese type dog as well. It just had a haircut. Oh, Mary was your Catholic. Okay, yeah, she's bringing that through with that. Like I'm seeing like the Bible and the rosary beads and stuff. Don't know about the dog. That's okay. I see this like this white fluffy dog running around. This dog could be in spirit as well. I giggle. That's me giggling at the dog, going like, "Did you get a haircut today, or are you showing me that that's how you prefer to run around?" Also, this is strange. I need to mention a magnet. I don't know if there's a magnet falling off a fridge. There's a magnet square in shape that I need to mention. I'm not being shown what's on the magnet, just that I have to mention this magnet. So I don't know if a magnet should technically be sticking on the fridge, but somehow ends up on the floor or on the bench or wherever. There's nothing wrong with the magnet. Also random is I'm being shown like a blue and yellow dress as well. I'm not clear with the patterns, clear with the images tonight. You're also getting the message to listen to your heart. So I don't know if you've been doubting yourself lately. But you're like, listen to your heart. Don't let your head make the decision. Listen to your heart. I feel like you know this, but for whatever reason you're questioning yourself. Hey Yuri, does Graham say anything about his wife who is still alive? Yeah, listen with your heart. Does she have like dementia there for her? Dementia, Alzheimer's, something along those lines. Because I see her like wandering. Is she also in a home, like a nursing facility? Or is there talks about putting her in one? Because what I see her doing is wandering, walking hallways. She won't go. Yeah. I think there's upcoming decisions. Oh, you're putting her in one? Yeah. That's what I was going to say. There's upcoming decisions around that. Yeah. I want to say, as much as it's not ideal for everyone, but it seems to be the best thing for this situation. Like, moving forward is the message that's coming through. What's Nan's name? Graham's wife. Does she complain of headaches or sharp head pains, or she doesn't really verbalize much anymore? It's like these random sharp pains. Thank you for the heart, me. Patty, she does, yeah. Just writing Patty's name down here. See, I feel like she might be in a home within the next 3 months. I don't see, like, physically, like what Graham's showing me is physically she doesn't decline, in a sense. So if you're worried about declining physically and affecting her in that way about moving into a home, there's no decline there. The only difference is her, you know, the dementia progresses, but it's part of her natural progression. So there's no, again, there's no interference with moving her. It doesn't create any changes for her. It just makes it harder for her to be at home. Is she having issues around cooking at the moment? Like, is she wanting to cook and create meals and things like that? Like, I don't know if there's issues with leaving a stovetop on or burning food. But they're showing me it's dangerous for her to be within a kitchen. It leaves the stove on, yeah. How long is a paid thing at the moment? This is the last one, so if anyone books, there's vacancies straight after 10. Or let me just double check, let me just refresh. No, I've got one more, sorry. I've got Sandra. So there's one more in line. I can't tell you how long the wait is, because when I do mediumship I don't cap it to a time. It's just whatever messages are coming through in the moment. So she leaves the stove on. Do you know if she would make it to see your daughter get married? When does your daughter get married? I'm making faces, sorry. Because what they show me is she can sit in a wheelchair. Pardon me. I don't know if it's this year. Like, I don't know if your daughter's getting married this year. I don't want to look at the comments just yet. But what they're showing me is she's sitting in a wheelchair. She can go, she can attend, those sorts of things. But the memory, she's not going to be able to retain the memory of what happened. So I don't feel like she's connecting much to the day or understanding the day enough. Or maybe you'll have brief snippets where she is making sense of what she's in. But again, some dementia is just cruel. That long-term memory is not there. I don't feel her being emotionally connected, if that makes sense, to the actual wedding. She can make it. It's up to you guys whether you take her, but emotionally she's not understanding what she's there for. End of the year, start of next year. And then if you're asking if she's still going to be around, she's still around. I see her still being quite healthy and around. It's only the deterioration with the, you know, the brain, because dementia attacks the brain. Yeah, dementia's always a sad one. Just because physically everything is there. They look like your loved ones, but things are just so very different as well. All of the I feel like you guys need to make the decision closer to the time. I don't think it's something that you can really plan ahead with, because I see her needing additional care, meaning someone may not be, and this is where it gets tricky, someone may not be fully present and engaged in the wedding on the day if they are having to, you know, look after Nan as well, push Nan around, because I do see her being in a wheelchair, or the wheelchair making it easier for her to be able to attend the wedding. But I think that's a decision that you guys have to weigh up as a family, because I do, and again, individual basis, see how far she gets, you know, see how she's faring at the end of the year. You know, what the mental capacity is there, whether she's retaining information, whether she can be, you know, present within the experiences, but also if somebody has to sit with her, if there's no, you know, carer going with her or anything like that, then also who may be missing out on those experiences because they're looking after Nan during that day. So big decisions ahead in that sense. I still see like you guys taking her regardless, but I think you need to think about the decision closer, because someone's going to miss out on the experience. And you know, someone who wants to really enjoy, whether it be the, you know, you as the mother of the bride, or you taking on that responsibility, you really want to be there for your daughter and mum. Yeah, see. And I feel like you guys have a really close relationship as well, so it would make it hard to try to be there, or like be present for both and give everything. And I think the last thing you want either way is for someone's memory of a beautiful day to be a little bit tainted because of a heavy responsibility. So yeah, just some things to weigh up for you guys. It's even shaky in my voice, so it's going to be a very tough decision, that one. Did you have other questions, Chan? See, I'm also being reminded too, this is where it gets interesting, and I love how Spirit pulls me up. I'm also being reminded that even though on the physical we think they're not responding, once people pass, they can still share those experiences, right? It's like being trapped within a body that just doesn't work for you anymore. But it doesn't mean you're not still observing in one way or another about the experiences that are happening around you. So it's quite interesting. Do you see your daughter having a baby anytime soon? There's a little boy energy around her. This year, are you hoping for babies this year? There's one coming in. When? They're showing between June and August. I wouldn't be surprised if it's sooner than that. But there's a little boy. Thank you. They held that for a while. Hey Halsey, how are you? We're now February. I'm good, thank you. Hey Emily. Would that be her first turn? Or has she got out? Does she have other children? But yeah, strong on the little boy energy around her. Oh, and again, doing the whole making me feel like I'm 9 months pregnant within seconds. So whatever this is, if she's not planning yet, this is coming in quick. Like the energy for it is really quick. Like I wouldn't be surprised if it's early as April, but they keep bringing up around June and August. So it feels like if she has even like the slightest of thoughts like, yeah, I could be pregnant, I'm ready for a baby, that's enough to bring this energy of this beautiful one in. She will also get, she can feel the slight left implantation sensations there too. She'll have the implantation. It doesn't come across as pain for her though, it comes more as like pressure for the left ovary implantation. It's interesting because I was picking up on left ovary pain today when I jumped on live, but it's showing again. Hers will be more of a dull, if she feels like a dull pressure around her left ovaries, implantation is done for her. So pressure, like it feels like somebody's hand is around her ovary, or you know, a ball or something. It just feels like, you know, something is there pushing. It's not a stabbing, it's nothing like that. But yeah, I keep seeing a little boy around her. No other children yet, so that'll be her first. I love that. Welcome in everyone. I'm currently doing a paid reading at the minute, so I'm not answering anyone's questions other than 10. Did you have any other questions at all, Tan? You have lots of love and support around you. I love that. You know, tap into those hugs whenever you get those chills from the head down. Beautiful. Let's see if I'm just getting a job. Don't at the moment, but the decision is also in his hands. I'm wondering too, Tan, is there any like mental health around your son at the moment? Or is he lacking motivation? Yeah, there's not. No. He is motivated, or he's lacking at the moment? Because I don't feel like the energy of like going out and seizing opportunities and things like that. No motivation at all, yeah. still in his routine. I'm seeing for him routine will help him get into that mindset of, you know, wanting a job and needing a job and all of those things, and getting out, connecting and making friends in that way. Because I don't know if this is true or not, 10, but does he sleep a lot? Sleep in, so I don't know if he's going out, but I see this like sleeping in and then walking around a bit sluggish during the day, you know, and that's all tying in with, you know, motivation and things like that. But he needs to set himself routine. Hey Jazz, set himself routine. Like he could wake up at 9 a.m. and it wouldn't matter. He's got some sort of routine there. But at the moment I feel like he's all over the place. So it's like a little bit of a cycle at the moment. Does he still live with you, 10? You may have to, you know, create some boundaries there. As in, you know, I don't know, going back to basics. You know, like I respect your autonomy and things like this, but, you know, if you were to get a job, let me help you, but you've got to have some sort of routine. You know, wake up at, you know, whatever time he wakes up, it doesn't matter, as long as it's the same thing. You know, maybe also forcing himself to go in the shower straight, you know, as soon as he wakes up and things like that.